She calls me day and night. I'm sorry, girl, you just don't make me feel right. I never meant to make you cry, you were right. Just leave me be, I'm not gonna put up a fight.
Hello. This is your host, the Self-Love Extraordinaire, and welcome to another episode of the Atlas of Self-Care. And this time we are traveling to Argentina. Yes, we are in Argentina in this self-care episode. And today we are going to talk about the self-care in regards to Argentina in regards to talk therapy. Now, talk therapy is big in Argentina, and they actually embrace it. They actually welcome it. Argentina is on, once again, the front lines for talk therapy. It is not something that is looked down upon. It is not something that they're trying to escape from. It is something that is actually needed. They actually want to kind of like, I guess you can say they want to dance with their problems. Like they do the tango up in there. And so Argentina actually has the largest number of psychologists per capita in the world, according to the World Health Organization. And that is big. That is very, very big, because that means they take their mental health seriously, and they want their community, they want their citizens, they want their people to be better all around, not just economically, but also emotionally, because emotion presents the biggest economics, because health is wealth, just like emotional intelligence is wealth. And so when we look at Argentina and how they do talk therapy and how there is no stigma attached to psychological therapy, that opens the floodgates for change, for help, for reaching out, for not being embarrassed. That, unlike here in America and in the Black community, where it's actually frowned upon to get therapy and counseling, in Argentina it is welcomed. And it may be hard, it may be difficult to open up your shadow self and want to get therapy and counseling. I've actually, back in my grade school days, I actually went to counseling and had a counselor and talked to her and all that stuff. And you know what? It helped. In some aspects, it did help. So I don't judge anybody for wanting to go get therapy or go get counseling, because you got to do what's best for you and your mental health and your situation. And if getting counseling and therapy is what you need to move forward, to be a better person, to really conquer your demons and open up to be your best self, then I say go ahead and do it. In America, we are somewhat getting better at it in some ways, but of course with health insurance and whatnot, it makes it hard for the people that really do need and want therapy and these counseling sessions to get it, because of our healthcare system. But over in Argentina, it is no problem, and they actually encourage it. And we need to take a lesson from Argentina in regards to their self-care and how they take care of their mental health, because taking care of your mental health is a part of self-care, and you have to do it. You have to make it a point to do that, so you don't end up on the wrong side of the spectrum and be constantly going through your life traumatized and hurt and blaming other people. And it's just really, really, really important. That is a big part of self-care. And Argentina really stresses talk therapy and talk to a psychologist, because things like that do matter. People may make fun of it here in America, and there may be comedies about it and little microaggressions and comedic little hoo-has about it, but it is really, really important. And once you realize that self-care is stepping out of your comfort zone as well in some aspects, and going to talk to somebody who could really help you and help you move forward and help you with your demons and conquer